How to fix HDCP error code 002 and 014. Have you ever been ready to watch your favorite movie or TV show, only to be greeted by an annoying HDCP error code 002 or 014 on your screen? It's frustrating, right? The good news is that you probably don't need a new TV or streaming device. In most cases, these HDCP errors are caused by HDMI connection issues, incompatible cables, display settings, or a failed HDCP handshake, and they're often easy to fix. In today's video, I'll walk you through the best step-by-step solutions to fix HDCP error code 002 and 014 on your Roku, smart TV, streaming device, or HDMI connected equipment. We'll cover what HDCP error codes 002 and 014 mean, the most common causes, quick fixes that work in minutes, HDMI cable and port troubleshooting, TV and Roku settings to check when it's time to replace a cable or update your device. Make sure you watch until the very end, because I'll also share a simple fix that many users overlook, but it's often the one that solves the problem for good. Let's get started and get your screen working again.
HDCP error or copyright protection error. 7 easy fixes that actually work in 2026. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're staring at a black screen, a purple tint, or that frustrating HDCP error detected or copyright protection error message while trying to watch your favorite show on Roku, Fire Stick, PS5, or any HDMI setup, you're not alone. This error has been driving people crazy for years, and in 2026 it's still one of the most common HDMI headaches. HDCP stands for High Bandwidth Digital Copy Protection. It's basically a built-in copyright protection system that ensures movies and shows can't be easily pirated while traveling through HDMI cables. Your source device, like a streaming stick, and your TV have to do a secret handshake to confirm everything is protected. If that handshake fails, even for legitimate reasons, you get the error and the content gets blocked. Today, I'm sharing 7 practical points to diagnose and fix it fast. Let's dive in. Point 1. Understand the root cause, the HDCP handshake failure. First, know exactly what's happening. HDCP is required for most protected 4K, HDR, or premium content from Netflix, Disney+, etc. The error usually pops up because one device in your chain isn't communicating properly. Common triggers include loose connections, outdated firmware, or mismatched HDCP versions, like HDCP 1.4 vs 2.2, 2.3. Older TVs or cables often struggle with newer streaming devices. Quick test. Try playing non-protected content like YouTube. If it works, it's definitely an HDCP issue with premium streams. Point 2. Power cycle everything properly. The most effective first fix. Point 2 is the universal fix that solves it for most people. Unplug the power cord from your TV, your streaming device, Roku, Fire Stick, and any soundbar or receiver. Also unplug both ends of the HDMI cable. Wait a full 5 minutes, not just 30 seconds. This clears the temporary handshake data. Reconnect the HDMI cable firmly first, then plug in power starting with the TV, then the source device. Let everything boot fully before testing. Many Roku users report this instantly clears the HDCP error detected purple screen. Point 3. Check and replace your HDMI cable. Number 3. Your cable is often the culprit. Faulty, old, or cheap HDMI cables can't carry the high bandwidth signal needed for HDCP 2.2+. Use a certified, high-speed, or premium high-speed HDMI cable, preferably under 6 feet long for best results. Try swapping ports on your TV too. Some ports support higher HDCP versions than others. If you're using a long cable or one that's damaged, replace it. This simple swap fixes cable-related handshake failures in seconds. Point 4. Verify HDCP version compatibility. Point 4. Check compatibility. Modern 4K content needs at least HDCP 2.2. Older devices or splitters might only support 1.4, causing downgrades to 1080p or complete errors. Look up your TV and streaming device's specs online. If you're mixing an old AVR, audio-video receiver, or splitter in the chain, it can break the handshake. Solution? Connect directly from source to TV first to isolate the problem. For 2026 setups with 8K potential, HDCP 2.3 offers better future-proofing, but 2.2 still works fine for most content. Point 5. Update firmware and reset devices. Fifth point. Software matters. Outdated firmware on your TV, Roku, Fire Stick, or console can cause HDCP glitches. Go into Settings and check for updates. Roku and Fire TV make this easy. After updating, perform a factory reset on the streaming device as a last resort. Back up your apps first. On smart TVs like LG or Samsung, look for HDMI CEC or HDCP related options in the menu and toggle them. This resolves many intermittent errors caused by bugs. Point 6. Remove interfering devices from the chain. 6. Simplify your setup. HDMI switches, splitters, extenders, or soundbars with video pass-through can interfere with the HDCP handshake, especially if they're not fully compliant. Disconnect everything extra and test direct connection. If it works, add devices back one by one to find the offender. In some cases, a cheap HDCP-compliant HDMI splitter can actually strip or manage the protection better, but use this carefully as it may affect premium content playback. Point 7. Advanced troubleshooting and AMP. When to upgrade. Finally, point 7. If nothing works, try these. Clean HDMI ports with compressed air for dust. Test with another device, like a Blu-ray player, on the same TV. For gaming consoles like PS5 or Xbox, disable HDCP temporarily in system settings if you're capturing gameplay. Note: this won't work for streaming apps. Wireless adapters or casting can sometimes bypass wired HDCP issues too. If your TV is very old and doesn't support HDCP 2.2 properly, it might be time for an upgrade or an external HDMI converter. In most cases, one of these 7 steps will get you back to smooth 4K streaming without the copyright protection headache. There you have it, 7 solid ways to beat the HDCP error or copyright protection error. Start with the power cycle and cable check. They fix 80% of cases.
Error code 014 usually occurs when your Roku device can't properly connect to your Wi-Fi network. This can be caused by incorrect credentials, weak signal, router issues, or temporary software glitches. Follow these steps in order for the best results. Understand the error. Error code 014 on Roku typically means the device detects your Wi-Fi network but cannot connect to the internet. It often occurs due to router restrictions, incorrect settings, or compatibility issues, even with excellent signal strength. Basic restart. Power cycle your Roku device and router. Unplug both from power for 1-2 minutes, then plug them back in. Restart your Roku via Settings, System Restart. Unplug both from power for 1-2 minutes, then plug them back in. Restart your Roku via Settings and GT, System Restart. This clears temporary glitches in most cases. Check Wi-Fi credentials. Go to Settings and GT, Network and GT, Set up connection on your Roku. Re-enter your Wi-Fi password carefully, it's case sensitive. Wrong credentials are a common trigger, even if previously connected. Test with another network. Connect your Roku to a mobile hotspot from your phone to isolate the issue. If it works on the hotspot but not your home Wi-Fi, the problem is with your router's settings or restrictions. Use wired connection temporarily. If your Roku model supports Ethernet, connect it directly to your router. This allows firmware updates to download, potentially fixing wireless compatibility problems. Disconnect Ethernet afterward and retry Wi-Fi. Potentially fixing wireless compatibility problems. Disconnect Ethernet afterward and retry Wi-Fi. Factory reset Roku. As a stronger fix, perform a factory reset. Hold the reset button on the device for 15-20 seconds, or go to Settings in GT. System in GT. Advanced System Settings in GT, Factory Reset. Reset up the device from scratch. Adjust router settings. Log into your router's admin page, usually 192.168.1.1 or similar. Try switching security to WPA2PSK, AES, disable MAC filtering, or set channel width to 20 MHz only. Some routers block Roku due to strict firewalls or ping responses. Disable router ping block. In advanced router settings, enable response to ICMP pings or disable any block WAN requests feature. Roku sometimes needs this for full connectivity. Update firmware and apps. Ensure your Roku is updated. Settings in GT. System in GT. System update in GT. Check now. Also, restart channels, apps individually by highlighting them on the home screen and pressing in GT. Check for updates. Contact support if needed. If none work, note variants like 014.30 or 014.40. Often password verification fails. Visit Roku support online, provide your device model and router details, or chat, call for advanced troubleshooting like MAC address whitelisting. Hope you liked this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.